Welcome back to the Drifter Journey channel. We are Jess and Greg, and we are currently sitting on the U.S. side of the Mexico border outside of Tecate. And we are about to head down south to check out some new hot springs for us. We haven't been there before. They're very remote. We've read that the road can be difficult to navigate, so...
Four-wheel drive or at least 8 inches of ground clearance required.
Right.
And the ProMaster comes with 6.9 inches stock. So, I think we got it. We got some bigger tires on here. We're going for it.
Yep. So, we are going to show you guys the Guadalupe Canyon Hot Springs Oasis. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you do that.
Thanks for watching. Can't believe how easy that is.
They opened some stuff up that time.
Yeah.
You look at my fishing pole.
That's true.
Okay. Welcome to Mexico. Or Mexico. I thought I spoke Spanish for a second. I did not.
Yeah, that was a lot of words.
Yeah, I was like, oh, no bueno.
Sí, con todos. No. Gracias. On our way through Tecate, we like to stop at our favorite taqueria called Tacos El Amigo. We've never been let down here, so try a little bit of everything. From Tecate, we took Highway 2D, which is a toll road that goes from Tijuana to Mexicali and is very well maintained. The section near La Rumorosa is very windy and takes you through the mountains until the turn to Guadalupe Canyon. There are two ways to access the hot springs, this road being what's known as the West Road, which is a rough, washboard road for many, many miles. We did air down for a smoother ride. The alternative route goes through a dry lake bed, which we took when we left the hot springs, so stay tuned to see that on our exit. Unfortunately, we arrived during a windstorm and couldn't see the surrounding mountains, but the post-apocalyptic vibe was a unique experience all on its own. Once the road turns towards the mountains and heads up into the canyon where the hot springs lie, the road starts to get much more technical, and we started to see where the high clearance would be helpful. It continues to get worse the closer you get to the hot springs, with the last half mile being the absolute vehicle test.
And I can't hear your sweet summer song. I only hear words that are spoken. Now I only hear words that are spoken. I still remember the first day of spring, the first day I learned how to fly. You told me then you'd come back again. Did you know that was a lie? Lovers, so now you know why. 'Cause I just can't make it this way.
As we pulled into the hot springs, we had one more obstacle to overcome, but the hot springs employees were more than happy to help us navigate the slippery rocks.
Well, I've heard the sky has a blanket of blue, hills have a carpet of green, but I can't see nothing after you. You know just what I mean. Lover, it's time to come clean.
Made it! Made it to the hot springs. The road did get pretty bad towards the end, and we did end up scraping the ladder rack. But we were here. They also did not have a reservation, so that's weird. But they have plenty of open pools, so they just put us somewhere.
What about a secret one on the back of it?
Greg found a secret pool. This is the one we're at for tonight. Pretty nice. This one has a picnic table, a covered area, some nice spots for some tents. It also has a grill and plenty of space for parking. There's a bathroom right down the trail, and we're surrounded by beautiful palm trees. What do you think?
It's good. I don't know if anybody else is here tonight though. So we might be able to poach a couple times.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go on a little hot tub tour.
Hopefully they're okay with it. So we'll talk to them about it.
Wink, wink. Since they didn't have our reservation, they let us pick which pool we wanted for our first night. We enjoyed soaking at La Vibora for the night and filmed some other pools. We added that footage to the end of this video if you're interested in seeing them.
Dale, dale, dale. ¿Qué hago? ¿Eh?
Perfecto, no problema.
No hay problema.
Muchas gracias.
No hay qué.
The next morning, our pool was ready and we drove back down the obstacle to our reserved campsite, La Abeja. This is a smaller site with a covered camping area, a grill, a fire pit, and a 2-person pool for soaking with a view of the canyon. We soaked in the morning and decided to explore the canyon and the waterfall that we were told was upstream. We didn't really find the cascades we were expecting, but there was evidence of a healthy mountain lion population. Okay, we just checked out, which consisted of handshake, mucho gusto, thank you for your help. And we are headed out today. We're going to try the lake bed route on the way out. There's some guests that showed up that did some translating for us, and the hosts here say that it's in great shape. So should be a lot faster, less washboards, less of our home rattling.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we can get out of here.
Yeah, so the first half mile
There's
should
one
be a
obstacle.
big test.
I'm gonna go scout it. I don't think I can stop.
We made it through the rocky section on the way out with no additional scrapes, and leaving the hot springs via the dry lake bed road was a much more pleasant drive than the west road we took on the way in. Taking about half the time and twice the speed, we made it back to the highway, aired up our tires, and headed back to the U.S. border, dreaming of our next trip to Baja.
Wake up in the morning to whistles and bells. The city's got its stories to tell. Voices lift easy, they come out like the ocean swells. Tonight I'm looking far past a bottle in my hand. Sometimes it's all the truth I can stand. I just follow the way the wind, it blows my plans. And I'm tied to your tracks, love. I wish that I am your last love. The dream comes to me like a memory, and I rise above. Once once again. The story will find me and I'll turn to words how I should have fallen for a bluebird. At least you know each spring they always return. And I've learned to capture this mixture of shadows and glory, hang them up like pictures on the wall, and stay laughing through my tears after it all. And I am tied to your tracks, love. I wish that I am your last love. The dream comes to me like a memory, and I rise above once again. To your tracks, love. I wish that I am your last love. The dream comes to me